Hey guys, so it's me again, and I've decided to do a video on my Sony Zeiss 24-70. So starting points, this is my second 24-70, as the first one is filmed on this. This one was broken, and I just, couldn't afford to fix it, so I just bought the same one, but it's given me an opportunity to show it on camera. For starters, I'd say that this lens it's built well. It's full metal casing. It's pretty durable, unless, your mother drops it onto the ground, which is what happened to me. I'd say the rings are smooth, they're nice, they're not slipping about, they're not loose, but they're not solid. It's also 67 millimeter filter ring, which in my opinion is it's kind of standard, I'd say. So you wouldn't have too much trouble finding filters for this camera. But so I got this one for $350, and then a couple months later I got that one for $280. So not the most overpriced lens in the world. I'd say a couple issues I have with this lens, for starters, is that it's f4. I mean, that's the obvious blaring problem at you. But so I find f4 pretty much to be very good. It's like the only problem I've noticed, or not noticed, but is that kind of obvious, is that in the winter, so now-ish, when it gets dark about 4 or 5, especially in England, it's very, very, very difficult to use without pumping up your ISO to about 4, 5, 6,000. So it's jarring. It's good, but like it's sharp, especially in focus. It keeps a lot of the sharpness that you want. It's not like, I mean, obviously it's an old lens. It's not going to be completely. It's not going to be completely inept. Oh, no, not inept. It's not going to be completely perfect. But yeah, it's not got too much chromatic aberration. It does have, obviously, some, because it's an older lens, and especially on my... Actually, no, that will not. Forget that. But yeah, it has got some chromatic aberration. It's not as bad as a kit lens, a Sony kit lens. I wouldn't say, if you're looking to buy this lens and you're worried about chromatic aberration, you're fine. It won't affect anything at all. Like, it won't be the worst problem with this lens for standard issues. Another good thing about this lens, 24-70. Who doesn't like that? You've got 24 for wide angle. I'm going to put an example up. You've got your 70 close-ups. I'm going to put an example up. 50 and then 35 for street photography, which I'll also put examples up of. But, I mean, you think an f4 lens, I think because of social media, they've been kind of shunned in a way, and you think, oh, there's going to be no bokeh, there's going to be no bokeh, no bokeh, no bokeh. There definitely is decent bokeh at obviously longer millimeters. I would say there's very little on 24-35, but you know what you're getting into. It's a cheap lens, it's a good lens, and it's a pretty standard lens. Like, there's nothing amazing about this, but there's nothing really terrible about it. It's really just like a standard cheap lens. You want to get into full frame cameras, get this. It's like, yeah, and as well, it's a Zeiss. Like, you're getting a Zeiss for £300. There's like, I mean, it's just kind of crazy that you can get a lens for this, a full frame lens for this price, to me at least. Yeah, I'd really say, if you're getting into full frame cameras and you don't have a lens, and you want a lens, a cheapish zoom lens, this is your man. You would do good with this. And so I didn't really write a script for this video because, you know, I mean, don't really know how to write much. I just like go as I go. But yeah, that's my video. I'm George. Catch you in the next one.